Lemuel, Lemmy, Plummer has now been sued, right? And you know, Lemmy is the CEO of Zeus. People have come forward, women, everybody has been coming forward saying all the crazy things that they do over at the Zeus Network, sleeping with the security people, not feeding the girls, the women having to have actual relationships just to get on the show. All of these allegations have been out there for a couple years now. People had said that Lemmy was going to catch some Diddy-like charges or accusations or lawsuits. And it looks like the sugar honey iced tea has finally hit the fan for Lemmy. Y'all, let's get into this story. And this is being reported by Complex. And Lemmy has responded to this as well, but we're going to get into the allegations and then we'll go into what Lemmy said. Baddies Gone Wild star sues Zeus CEO Lemmy Plummer for alleged sexual harassment and coercion. Zeus Network CEO Lemmy is facing a new lawsuit from Baddies Gone Wild cast member Jadynn Brown, who claims he has used his power at the reality TV platform to pressure her into X while promising to make her a star. Brown filed the civil complaint in Los Angeles County Superior Court, accusing Plummer and Zeus Network of sexual assault, harassment, coercion, retaliation, and wrongful termination. According to this lawsuit, which was obtained by the New York Post, Brown alleges Plummer first contacted her. Brown, who was 19 at the time, alleges Plummer repeatedly pressured her throughout 2023 and 2024 while telling her she had a great personality for Baddies and would be a star on the show. Brown says she was eventually cast in January 2025, but claims she alleged the harassment continued. The suit alleges that days before filming began, Lemmy pressured her into X again and had her sign an NDA about their relationship. Interesting. This man is something else if these allegations are true. In one allegation cited in the complaint, Brown claims Plummer pressured her in March 2025 while she was intoxicated and when she said that she was on her cycle to avoid having X. He allegedly asked her for proof and continued pressuring her until she complied. Man, Lord, he's filthy. Plummer has denied the allegations. In a lengthy Instagram statement posted yesterday, he said his relationship with Brown began as a friendship and pushed back on her claim that he promised her a role. I consistently told her what I would tell anybody. If you want an opportunity at Zeus, you have to audition and earn it through the same casting couch, I'm just kidding, process as everyone else. That's what he said. He also claimed that Brown was only added to Baddies Gone Wild after another cast member dropped out shortly before production began. Now, I'm just believing some of the things that are being said about Lemmy. There are too many allegations. And like the same way he had a relationship with Scotty, the same thing probably happened with the two of them. I'm thinking that he's using this platform to get some And then they also said he messed with guys too. I don't know. Alongside his statement, Plummer shared nearly 20 screenshots of alleged text messages between himself and Brown. Some appear to show Brown asking about audition updates, while others show Plummer telling her repeatedly contacting him about Baddies was pushing him away. He's only going to show the text messages that are favorable to him, so we need to see everything. Plummer also claimed Brown began making legal threats after she was not selected for a later season. Brown has not publicly responded to Plummer's statement or the alleged messages. Former co-founders King Bach and Amanda Cerny previously alleged they were locked out of the company and denied payments, while Hernandez has publicly accused Plummer of financial sabotage and workplace misconduct. There are a lot of allegations towards Lemmy, but I feel like this is the start of the unraveling of Zeus as we know it. I mean, they're riding high now, but if these allegations continue and these people don't know how to separate professional relationships from personal, he gonna end up like everybody else. Now, let's look at what his response was to all of this. So this is what he posted. I met Jadynn in 2023 shortly after my previous relationship ended. His previous relationship was with Janisha, and isn't that the same girl that he cheated or he started dating Scotty while he was with her? and it's a mess. So don't even tell us about you met her after your previous relationship. You probably were having parallel relationships. But anyway, our relationship began as a friendship, not a business relationship. There were no conversations about Baddie's Zeus employment or me hiring her. As Zeus continued to grow, she repeatedly expressed interest in joining the network, and before and after auditioning, repeatedly asked whether I had watched her audition, whether she would be cast, and when she would receive an answer. I consistently told her what I tell everyone: if you want an opportunity at Zeus, you have to audition and earn it through the same casting process as everyone else. I also made it clear that I wanted to keep friendship and business separate because the repeated conversations about being cast were becoming a turnoff. Friendship never guaranteed employment, and employment was never a condition of friendship. Those were always two separate things. I never promised her a role, guaranteed her employment, or promised fame or success. She was not originally selected for the cast. Only after another cast member withdrew shortly before production did I suggest she should be considered, and the production team ultimately approved bringing her onto the show. That decision was made because there was an unexpected vacancy, not because of any promise or obligation, but she still did it. Later, after she was not selected for a subsequent season, the nature of our communications changed and legal threats were raised. I made it clear that our friendship meant more to me than any business opportunity, and that any future professional relationship would only occur with appropriate legal agreements in place to protect both parties. I categorically deny the allegations against me. I also have additional contemporaneous communications, other evidence that, in my view, provide important context to the full timeline and will speak for themselves when the appropriate time comes. I intend to vigorously defend my reputation and pursue any legal remedies that my attorneys determine are appropriate, including claims for defamation if supported by the facts and the law. Okay, and as I said, they go on to show the text messages, so I'm just going to attach him here. I'm not going to read this, but anyway, the thing about it is Lemmy has been accused of this by other people before. Not only Lemmy, but other people at the network. So you guys jump in the comments. Let me know if you have heard some of the same allegations previously. You know, him and Jocelyn have been going back and forth. Him and Krishan got into it. So he's had some issues with other people as well. But anyway, what do you think? And I'm just going to attach the screenshots between him and Jadynn here. You guys can read them. But, I'm just not going to read through them. But I'll see you on the next video. Bye.